I like to kiss a dick, but not the lips of a man. I also have a huge thing for, now don't bombard me with hate comments. Well, hello there and welcome to today's vlog. People have sent in questions and I printed them out right here. And the first question is from Rongeur Haugesund. Rongeur Haugesund. Biggest, tallest or longest ollie gap you have ollied? A lot of people walking behind me here, yes. Don't stop there. Well, as you can see, we have this bag with some stuff in it. Rongeur, the tallest or longest gap I have ever ollied is a gap in Haugesund, but I don't have a photo of it, but I do have a photo of this, and this is from Stavanger. The day I got asked to be sponsored by Shit Skateboard Company. You see that? Yeah. That's one of the biggest ollies, and I did it first try the first time I did it, but then the second time I slammed a bunch of times. Next question. I have these notes with me here. It's from Emil Överbotn, who asks, what is your favorite band at the moment and favorite tattoo? That's a tough question, Emil, because I listen to so many different bands, but definitely one of my favorites at the time is Nirvana, one of the best albums in utero. I don't know if I say the name right. Don Brocco, amazing album, really cool release. Of course, the new The Dogs album, Before Brutality, amazing, and it's gonna be an interview with them in Kaffi fanzine Vol.18 released. Will be published on Valentine's Day, so check that out. It's gonna be at the Lille Bokbutikken in Haugesund. Everything will be on the Facebook page. Rongeur, an asphyxiating embrace, and fun fact. I'm gonna be singing 2 songs with these guys on Friday in Stavanger, so I will see you there at Checkpoint, and in Bergen on Saturday at Inside. Other bands I should mention, the Rongeur gig and the event is in the link below, and also check out their new music video. Pretty rad. I have some other mentionable names of favorite band at the time, which is King 810, love that, and Javid, Suffocate, and the ARABROT boys. Check those out, amazing. My favorite tattoo, you're gonna be surprised because this is my favorite tattoo. Little heart on the finger, because my ex-girlfriend at the time, she was in Turkey. She got a tattoo. She had it the other way around, so it looks like a waffle or ball sack, because it was the wrong way. But when I was on tour, Helge at Solid Tattoo and Piercing in Stavanger did his handpoke of this heart, and I had Alle Daue, Everybody Dies, tattooed on my fingers earlier. So the heart, by accident, because I wanted on the same finger as her, became Love You. So this little handpoke tattoo, the memories, and my brother George was there, and he got Nada hand poked. It's the memories behind the tattoo, and yeah, it's my favorite tattoo. It will always be my favorite because it means more than all the other tattoos that I have. Well, Kristoffer Schou on my penis tattoo is kind of good. You can see that in the video up here, which is the most viewed video, and we're closing in 100,000 views. Thank you for watching. Next question. And the next question is from, we're just gonna go over to the park here. Oh, one of my favorite parks, like this. And there you are. We're at one of the parks here in the metropolis called Haugesund. Yeah, just gonna focus on this. Next question is from, where are you? Benny Stølen. On the spectrum of sexuality and or gender identity, where would you put yourself alternatively? What do you identify as? Obviously, only answer if you want to, and it got 2 thumbs up. Well, Benny, that's it's an easy answer, but it's a tough question, if it makes sense. I believe that we're all bisexual. I don't put any specific name on what I am, because we're all humans. Well, that sounded really intelligent. I believe that we are all bisexual, but we tend to go more towards either the one gender or the other gender. And some people are pretty in the middle, but I believe that we all have tendencies to fall in love with anyone. We don't decide, oh, I'm gonna fall in love with her because I'm a heterosexual guy, and I'm gonna fall in love with that guy because I'm a homosexual. So I don't really like to put tags on things. I feel pretty confident on my own sexuality. I don't mind, how do you say it? I don't mind doing what this guy does with the flute. with other dudes, if that makes sense. I couldn't picture myself being together with a dude and be in love as a couple. I could have sexual fun with another man, but I don't picture myself as being in a relationship, if that answers some parts of the question. Yeah, relationship-wise, I prefer girls, if that makes sense. But I've done some crazy shit in my life and I've had a lot of fun. Always been safe, always use protection, kids. Yeah, so I like to kiss a dick, but not the lips of a man. I couldn't make out with a dude without it being like funny. I also have a huge thing for, now don't bombard me with hate comments, because I don't know the right term, but what we always called it was she-males. Basically, if a pretty girl with a nice body and nice boobs has a penis, that's my marriage kind of girl. That would be perfect. Yeah, best of both worlds. So, what identity would you guys put me in if you would have to tag me for something? Write in the comments below, because I'm curious. I have no idea. I'm just myself. I just do what feels right and what I like. Easy. We're gonna answer this one up in the skies with seagulls out here. Next question. Runar Gunnarsson. What do you feel you have given up to follow your dreams? And that's a deep one. And thanks for the good question, Runar. If you sum it up real short, family, kids, girlfriends, friends, and having a stable income and security and a safe future. Basically, that's what I've given up. I believe I have a very destructive way of viewing how to accomplish your goals and dreams, because I am willing to sacrifice everything, even the things and the ones I love, in order to achieve my goals and dreams. This leads to a life in solitude and a lot of alone time, but it's worth it. To me it is. I might die alone, regret a lot of things, but goddamn, I've experienced a lot of things in my life that I'm lucky to share with others, like you guys watching the vlog. So I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't feel it was worth it, and I would probably hate myself if I didn't do it. So that's why I do it. But yeah, you gotta be willing to sacrifice a lot of things in order to achieve your dreams. Some people manage to balance them both, but I'm not like them. And maybe I will never achieve my goals, but I couldn't live with myself if I didn't do everything in my power and spend all the energy that I can on focusing on doing what makes me happy. Hope that gives you a good answer to your question, Runar, and thanks for the good question. Okay, freezing my balls off. Next question. Wait. Oh. And the next question is from Marcus Carlsen. Who and what is your biggest inspiration? Oh my god, I don't have one answer for that, but I have a good way of showing it. But it's all back at the studio, so let's morph back to the studio, because I'm freezing my balls off and it's easier to show you what inspires me and who inspires me. So let's morph back to the studio by doing this cheesy, what's it called? I can't remember. Transfer. This is gonna be so stupid, but still so fun. Going back to the studio by doing this. Oh, and we are at the studio. Whoa! Got the notes. Marcus Carlsen, who asks, who and what is your biggest inspiration? Well, Marcus, that's a difficult question because there's so many that inspire me. So let's begin with this pile of stuff here. Casey Chaos from Amen. Check him and the band out if you haven't heard about it, because it's amazing. John Davis from the band Korn, which is one of my favorite metal bands of all time. It's kind of like a substitute dad for me, him and Marilyn Manson when I was growing up. And you have Kjetil Nannes from the band ARABROT, and of course his beautiful wife Karen Park, which is there, and that was Kjetil. Because they proved to me that you can be from a small town, especially Kjetil from Haugesund, and become a rock star. He's that in my opinion. Peter Bagg, who has the comic Hate. Love his cartoon and uncompromising style, and perverted and funny. Love it. John Doran wrote the book Jolly Lad. Amazing person. Used to be a drunk and everything, but then he just got everything in his book in a cool way. Of course, the classic Edgar Allan Poe for his dark poetry, which I can relate. Kurt Kim for the amazing cartoon made with just a normal pen. and he got released 2 books, which is pretty cool. And he's a cool guy. He's gonna be in one of the Kaffi zines in the future. Henry Rollins, of course, if you don't know the man, then you should be ashamed, because he's altogether fuck you and does whatever the fuck he wants. Love it. Doug Stanhope, one of my favorite stand-up comedian. My ex showed me this guy and he's amazing. If you want somebody who will not compromise his art, well, check him out. Goomba, amazing cartoonist. Love his style. He's crazy, and as you can see, the drawings are phenomenal. He doesn't give a shit what you think. Karl-Ove Knausgård, Norwegian writer who wrote this these 6 books called Mein Kampf, My Battle, My War. Mein Kampf, amazing writer, really honest. And of course Hunter S. Thompson, hilarious guy. I recommend his biography. It's The Life and Times of Hunter S. Thompson by William McKean. Really cool book. When it comes to zines, you have Metallion, who made Slayer Mag, which inspired me on the way I cut and paste my zine together. Stefan van Lan, he's also a great artist who makes comic books. You can just see this amazing shit. This is his latest book, En frivillig død, a voluntary death, about his father's suicide. Really brutal shit, but cool. Of course, most of you know that I love Push Wagner. Soft City, the book, is fucking insane. And Norwegian zines, then you have Dongeri, the collective. This box is amazing, by the way. Oh my god. Other people who weren't worth mentioning, but I don't have anything to show you right here now, is Maki Disad, for being a crazy pervert he is. Bukowski, of course. I've rented out my Love is a Dog from Hell book. Casey Neistat, when it comes to YouTubers. Love his style and his insane hardcore work ethic. You have Michael Jackson, love him. Jim Greco, the skater, for just keep going and doing whatever the fuck he wants. Heroin Skateboards, mostly to Foss, the artist. Yeah. People are willing to sacrifice everything and everyone in order to achieve their dreams. Who literally, like Bukowski said, find what you love and let it kill you. I can relate to that. Hope that answers your question. Marcus Carlson, it was very short, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Next question. And last question is from Isabel Irene Sætre Morales Constantopoulou. I hope I said your name right, because I'm really bad with names. What would you advise artists to do when losing motivation, inspiration, and what keeps you doing what you do? Good question, Isabel. The best answer? Just keep going. No matter what you do, just force yourself. If it's drawing, for example, I have a lot of dry spells where I don't do anything creative. I want to make zines, I want to paint, I want to have exhibitions, I want to do so much stuff. But sometimes you just don't have any motivation at all. And the best thing to do is just keep drawing. Just keep doing whatever you do, even if you hate yourself, even if you hate doing it. Just do it. Produce, like I do these videos. I used to vlog every single day, but I had to stop because it was driving me insane after I did it every day for a year straight. So now I want to concentrate more on drawing, painting and music this year in 2019. Just have to clear my schedule, get all the shit done. I want to do more commission work. I'm working on something right now actually for a pretty cool place. I can't reveal it yet, but yeah, people are buying my drawings and paintings, which is awesome. Go check out my website to see the zines and all the merch that I sell, of course. Like Kim said,
get your merch.
What keeps me going, doing what I do? Art is life. It sounds super cheesy, but if I don't do anything creative, I would most likely shrivel up and die. And I go too deep inside my head and deep dive in depression, think about suicide and all that shit. I can't stop being creative. I can't stop creating and making stuff. I can't stop having projects and goals. I have to do it. It's like a shark. If it stops swimming, it dies. So just keep moving. Just keep drawing. Just force yourself to do it at least 5 minutes per day. Whatever you're doing out there. If it's drawing, if it's photography, if it's vlogging, if it's writing, doesn't matter. Just make sure you do it every day. 5 minutes every day. Because those 5 minutes, if you're like me, will turn out to be 5 hours or 15 hours. Because once you get going, like when I go training or skating, whatever, you automatically dedicate yourself to do more. Write in the comments below if you have, god damn it. Write in the comments below for more Q&As, because I love doing this. I'm gonna post on my Facebook page and on my Instagram another Q&A, because I love doing these. And thank you guys and girls for sending in these questions. It feels like I'm communicating more with you guys when we do this Q&A. I love it. Yeah, I will see you soon, and I'm gonna go back drawing. We both know that I have to edit and post this video, so I'm not really gonna draw after this video is done. I'm gonna, yeah, talking too much. I always feel so fucking dumb when I do transfers like that, but as you saw, it looked cool in the vlog. Remember to subscribe, like and share, people, and leave a comment. And as Kim says,
get your merch.
Get your merch. Smells like coffee, Svart Kaffi, Espressonisme, Mentzoni t-shirts. Get your merch.
Get your merch.
So it's been
fun, right?
one hell of an adventure, yeah?
So it's good?
4. How do you think this project has been going?
Are you talking now?
How do you think this...
Are you saying something?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Look at the camera.
Are you not joking?